Hello YouTube, this is Electrophies, and welcome to a pretty neat Roblox Titanic model I found. This one does not sink, it is a sailing model only. You are locked in first person for the entire thing, so I'm pressing O right now and it's not doing anything. But it's a pretty cool model, so look at this. You've got the grand staircase, and while the textures and whatever are looking somewhat old and you know, they're not quite as good as Roblox Titanic, they're still pretty damn good for Roblox, and especially considering I'm pretty sure this guy is a one-man team, and that he made all of this himself. His name is ParticularParticle. He has several sailing ships, including both of Titanic's sisters, Britannic in her hospital and passenger configurations. Theoretical passenger configuration, because of course Britannic unfortunately never got to see passenger service, and Olympic in her passenger configuration. I don't know if it's pre or post refit. Got a baby grand piano here. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here in reality. I'm going to have to look into that, I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, this ship has a hell of a lot more available to us than what Roblox Titanic does, or really ever did. Unfortunately, it looks like we can't get into the reading writing room or lounge. Any room that you can get into, you can see through the windows, as you can see with the grand staircase. If you look forward, you can see the wood paneling and whatnot through them. So if I just run aft really quick, the funnels look nice as well. And of course, it is also nighttime. There's nothing I can do about that. There's no daylight cycle in this either. They actually have this staircase here, and let's go down to 8. I can see if there's anything available down here. I reckon the chance the grand staircase is available. It is. Smoking room, unfortunately, looks like it is not. It is not. This is nice, and yeah, you'll notice we've got a circular dome over the aft grand staircase, and an oblong one over the forward grand staircase. I believe the forward grand staircase is slightly longer than the aft grand staircase. I don't know the reason why, but I do know that the domes follow the curvature of the banisters, the balustrades. So you can see up here, if you follow the dome around and follow the balustrade around, it matches with the dome perfectly. I will go farther down below deck soon. Oh, we do have the staircase on the other side as well. Right there, you can just about see it. So, looking out over the attic promenade, we can't lean out, we can't lean out over the side, we can't put our hands on our railing. Unfortunately, but yeah. I wonder if this ladder is usable. Yes, it is. That's impressive. So, as you can see, we've got a lot of detail here. Oh, he's actually got the ladder on the aft map. That's really cool, actually. It's not usable, though. But yeah, that's the neat detail that he's captured. And, yeah, we can see over there, it looks like the third class general space is not open to us, although I can't actually see the windows. So you never know, it might be. The lights are off, which is interesting. Those two circle things there, they're not portholes, they're lights. Palm Court and Veranda Cafe are not available to us, neither is the locker just aft of them. I don't think the locker is available in anything yet, to be fair. I believe Honor and Glory will be the only thing to even make it available. Following the attic promenade, let's just use the aft grand staircase for right now, because we can always go down and follow it forwards. The Cafe Parisienne is available, unfortunately the a la carte restaurant is not. This looks very nice, actually. So yeah, through these doors would be the a la carte restaurant. Well, technically through these doors would be a corridor, and then there would be another set of doors just beyond these, pretty much exactly where these are, just on the other side of the corridor, and that would lead you into the a la carte restaurant. These windows here look into the a la carte restaurant. Yeah, the Parisian Cafe looks really nice, and yeah, second class promenade. I think this is second class. Yeah, this is second class. Second class, I'm gonna screw things up on the ship if I try to talk about that, so I'm not really gonna try much. I just want to... Yeah, the third class general rooms aren't available, unfortunately. I think they are in the Olympic model, so I'll have to look at that. The reason I'm in this model, though, is because I think there is more content to this one than there is to either of her sisters. But it seems like they all have just random sections available. It's interesting that he hasn't just duplicated them for all the ships. I do wonder if that means that he's actually trying to... I don't know if they still get updates. Last time I was in this, it was actually Christmas. Like, there were wreaths hanging over the grand staircase, and I think there were a couple trees up as well. I know there were, like, red bows, and I think they actually draped some tinsel over the balustrades. But yeah, so these look really nice. Hold on. And the telephone there, it's a telephone. You would open this. This curved part is a door. You open it. There's a telephone inside. And I learned recently that these are actually portable. You can lift it off that little black thing. There's a stand. You can lift it off that, and you could put it. I guess there'd be one like maybe not farther left on the stern unless this is something, but maybe farther forward on the stern. I don't know. The point is they're portable. You can put them wherever you want. Is the second class entrance available? It is not. That's unfortunate, but alright. So we'll go back through the a la carte restaurant, or should we go... Yeah, we'll go second class, actually. If we come through here, I think the second class library would be through... No, the library's on... Oh, I don't want to mess this up. I think that's the library, and I think on C deck is... Oh, wait. What's this? Yeah, on C deck is the smoking room. Right? Think. He doesn't have the illuminated signs up, that's unfortunate. But I think this is the second class smoking room, and the deck above us is the second class. So I think through here, through this door here and on the other side would be the second class library, which spans nearly the entire width of the ship, as you can tell. But they only had like one case in there, if I remember correctly, so... Not a great deal of books, but it's a library nonetheless. The furniture actually looks really good. The cushions don't look particularly comfortable, but it's Roblox, so I'll let them off. And then down here, I do know that this would lead... and it does, into the second class dining room. This looks amazing. I've never been in this room before. This actually legitimately looks incredible. Piano here. I don't know nearly enough about this room to criticize it, but I do know that up there... I've seen some of Honor and Glory's animations. I'm pretty sure this is accurate, just slightly lower detail so that it's doable in Roblox. That looks really nice. Go another deck down. I don't know what's down here. Maybe cabin accommodation. Yeah. Oh yeah, the chief steward. I forgot about that. And then through here, we've got cabin accommodation. And through there is more cabin accommodation. And that watertight door back there is closed. I don't know where that would lead. Presumably, I think to third class, actually. But probably more accommodation, basically. So Scotland Road is available to us, and if we step out onto it, lots of cabin accommodation. Yep, just more. And I think through here there's actually a staircase? Yes, there is. And this leads down to F deck. I don't know what's... Oh, and G deck. I don't know what's down here. Wait, this goes all the way down to Orlop Deck. Tank top? No tank top. I legitimately have no idea where I am on Titanic before. I've never been this deep inside her. I enjoy simulations like this because I love knowing about Titanic, and it's like she's a really nice ship to look around, and it's so nice to have so much available. It'd be nice if the doors were open, but I'm sure there are limitations in this that mean that they can't be. So you can already tell there's a lot more available in this than there is in Roblox Titanic 2.0. Or 2.0, I don't actually know what version it's in right now. There's nothing here on F-Deck. Oh well. Through here, second class stairwell. Oh yeah, and hull entry doors. Through here would be a little vestibule. Well, through the gate and then through that door would be a little vestibule. I didn't know that was a stained glass window. Interesting. And then the hull entry door would be on the other side of it. Like I said, I can't zoom out. There's no way to get around, so yeah. Down here, more cabin accommodation. Lots of cabin accommodation on Titanic, and just some more, looks like. So, one thing that's interesting about Scotland Road on Titanic that you might notice as I start running through it is it's not actually separated by very many watertight doors. So that's one, and like this is another one, but it's not really separating the ship. And then there's this one as well. And then, like this, honestly, the second class section is pretty well separated. And through here, that's another watertight door. Then if I look down here, there are no watertight doors for like half the length of the ship. So, through these bars here would be the third class dining room. It's interesting that it's... Oh, it is included on this model, but I guess it's only half of it. Yeah, that door's closed off. Alright, so through here would be another half of this, and it's basically identical. It's just a mirror image. So, yeah, this is... According to Demo 3 at any rate, this is pretty much exactly what it looked like. there would be posters on the walls, advertisements for other ships, basically, just to give them some color. I mean, that's a guess, but I'm guessing that's why they were up. And then, yeah, lots of cabin accommodation. I guess I could check cabin forward if Tech Deck is available. Is the swimming pool available? I think it should be. So we've got the Turkish baths here. This is Titanic's layout, and I think these are a bit too crisp. I don't think it was quite this clear, but the textures I believe are correct. And yeah, this is what it looked like. Yep, there's an arrow over here. This is a lovely simulation, to be honest. And Olympics looked slightly different. In fact, you know what? Give me a second. Alright, so here we are on Olympics Turkish baths, and you can see here, these portholes actually lead out to outside, like you can actually see through them. And this design was kept on Titanic, but the room itself was actually moved inward, so none of the walls actually bordered with the hull of the ship. And so while the design remained, it was just decoration at the end of the day. And you can see the door here that leads out onto the grand staircase is actually in a different place. And this is, in fact, what Olympics Turkish baths look like. Now through here, oh, they actually have it, is a spa, and here there would be, I think, like a steam room and whatnot. Oh, this might be the steam. Basically, yeah, it was a whole series of things, and I might as well show you it on Olympic while we're here. Through here would be the plunge bath, which is just an area to cool down, and it really, I think it was just, originally it was intended to just complete the Turkish bath experience, but the Olympic class liners, it was the RMS Olympic, which we're on right now, was the first ship to have a plunge bath that could legitimately be considered a swimming pool. It's actually large enough for you to swim laps in it. That is the criteria. And did she have a diving board? I actually don't know if she had a diving board. I'll have to look into that. That's interesting. I guess she probably did. These ships seem to have quite a bit going into them, and you know what, while we're hopping between the ships, I might as well show you what Britannic's looked like, because hers is pretty interesting, so I will be right back with you. Alright, so I am here on the HMHS Britannic sailing simulation, and this is the aft deck staircase right here. As you can see, unfortunately, her Turkish bath is closed off, so the corridor leading to the plunge bath. I will grab the RMS Titanic simulation and be right with you. I wanted to show you what it would look like on both versions of Britannic, but it turns out they closed off on the ship, so fair enough. There's a lot of detail that went into this model that I might show you at a later date, but remember this is intended to just be showing you Titanic. I'm kind of just jumping between the Turkish baths right now to show you what they look like. I will show you what Britannic's Turkish baths and swimming pool would have looked like had you been in passenger service, so I'll be right back with you. Alright, so here we are on the RMS Britannic, and this is what her Turkish bath would have looked like. So as you can see, they would have removed the design most likely, because it was really just there for the portables on Olympic, and Titanic you just kind of carried over. The plunge bath, and I'm going to walk in backwards because it's actually quite shocking what her plunge bath would have, and actually did look like. So you remember what it looked like on Olympic and Titanic, quite Spartan, not a lot of decoration. Remember Britannic was meant to be the ultimate final form of the Olympic class liner. She was the third ship built, she would have had the most alterations, modifications, and overall enhancements. So if I turn around, yeah. So you can tell it's the same room, it's got the exact same layout, there's nothing particularly different about it, but there's a hell of a lot more decoration. You can see even the stairwells, the railings that follow them in, they've been modified. The walls have been modified, the ceiling has been altered, even the pillars here have been covered up and made to look a lot fancier. Changing stalls, they actually have full height doors. Showers in there, I wish you had some of the showers because they were quite interesting, but I don't be able to show you that in something else, I know. But yeah, I think that's really about it. Now this, I don't know if I can get behind it. It's what they would have done with the ships, but basically on Olympic and her later reviews, and what Britannic likely would have had is a carpeted floor on their grand staircase. I don't know if I can get any further. No, most of it. Yeah, no. So this would lead through into an electric bath, I think. I don't know if they would have kept that on Britannic, to be honest. I know Olympic had two, but they ended up not being as popular as White Star I thought they would be, and so on Titanic they only gave her one. I honestly don't know if Britannic would have had any. Obviously as a hospital ship she did not have any. Let's get back to Titanic because that's the ship we're meant to be looking at, so I will be back with you shortly, and yeah, there's still a lot more to Titanic that we haven't looked at, so I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, so we're back here on Titanic, and my bad. Yeah, so again, through there, that would lead to, well, a corridor. Through that corridor would be the electric bus, there would be a watertight door there, and this should also be a watertight door. Yep, so there's obviously a normal door here, and on the other side of it there is a watertight door, because this, I believe, is a different compartment to this. Well, clearly it is the watertight door as well. Anyway, so, yeah, the poles on Titanic and Olympic, pretty Spartan, the walls, same, and, interesting, I never looked at the piping, I don't know how the piping on Titanic works, I'm not gonna say anything. Rivets here, wow, really? Are the rivets three-dimensional? Oh my god, I think they are. That's insane. Wow, props to them, that must have taken quite a bit of effort. How is this running so smoothly if that's actually different? I don't know, maybe there's extra it's like normal or something, but it looks like they actually protrude slightly. That's impressive. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, there's more to the ship that we haven't explored. Oh yeah, I should also say, the Olympic lifeline is by far all of this has done. There's also, to my knowledge at the very least, a Lusitania model that is done, also certainly not saying, yeah, we can go down Solomon Road, because, yeah, we stopped at the grand staircase. Can we actually get into the boiler rooms? No, looks like they're closed off on this model. Ah, sucks. Ooh, what's down here? Just cabin accommodation, looks like. Alright, fair enough. I know we've seen inside this cabin. Is this cabin open? Ooh, what's down here? Later. Yes, it is. That's impressive. Oh, look, they got the gates right here. This is another thing Roblox Titanic doesn't have, so, yeah, this gate here, and I'm only assuming that it's right, because that's how it is in Modern Glory, but, yeah, so, this gate, swing left, and then the whole door opens. On Roblox Titanic, they don't have that gate, they just have a, sorry, I'm exploring. I like looking in the little nooks and crannies. I enjoy exploring the ship. It's really cool to see. And she's an amazing ship as well. So, was there someone else in the air? I just saw something flicker off to my, never mind. There's a lot to explore down here. This model has a lot more to it than I actually remembered, which is really cool. There must have been an update since the last time I played, because I think last time I played, well, or maybe I've just gotten used to, like, Honor and Glory and Roblox Titanic, where you're actually pretty restricted in where you can go. Honor and Glory obviously won't always be that way. In Honor and Glory, they're modeling the entire ship, you'll be able to explore the entire ship, and honestly, that's just a massive project. But, yeah, so, can I get up to D-Deck? I can indeed get up to D-Deck. Oh, it looks like I can even get up to C-Deck as well. They closed this little area up. Inside here there will be a little stairwell, crew only, so that's probably why it's closed off. But yeah, you'll be able to climb it, and can I get it to the forecastle? Okay, no, so that's why it's closed off. But basically it would lead to a little compartment just under the forward mast here, and that is how you would get into the crow's nest. There would be a little ladder beside the mast, and you could climb all the way up to the crow's nest. That's one of the bells there. Yeah, so you can't get inside the cranes, but the doors are closed. You can get inside them, and ooh, that is Olympic screen arrangement. Titanic's had them lying flat. Interesting. Or, you know, I say Olympics, obviously Olympics altered a lot throughout her life, but that is how they typically kept them on Olympic, at least prior to 1913. I don't know what they did after that. She had a major wreath in 1913 that gave her a Café Parisienne, it gave her a large Alcon restaurant, and basically it brought her more in line with Titanic while also keeping her very distinctly Olympic. If you understand what all I'm saying. Does it lead to the squash courts? Please tell me this leads to the squash courts. Yes, it does. And there's a nice little reference here to Adventure Out of Time, a game that I have never played but would really like to play because it looks amazing. And I think that game is also one of the most open games. But yeah, basically, I've watched a YouTuber called Spamels playing through it. And in the game, you take up fencing in the squash court with a German passenger named Willy von Haderlitz, I believe. And yeah, that's just a cute little reference down there. So yeah, this would actually be a squash court on Titanic squash. Basically, the Americans is like racquetball. You kind of actually it's kind of exactly like racquetball. Clock here, all the clocks say 10:10. I don't know if it's because it's a stock image or they just couldn't be bothered to change it or what, but either way, fair enough. Oh, you know what this is the other side of Scotland Road. I've been down here, I'll take you down here later. I don't know where this staircase is. Just one accommodation? Apparently so. And oh, you know where we are, we're in the, this is first class accommodation here. I didn't know there was a staircase there. That's an interesting area to around with that. But, yeah, so this is first class accommodation, and we're actually on D deck. We are just forward of the first class reception room. So this is the vestibule here, the hall entry doors, and then stepping through here. And this is actually extremely different on Olympic. I can show you, but I'm not going to do it more hopping through the ships. And you can see on this ship, we've actually got, on this model, we've got a lot of detail unlike on the Lusitania I, we have a lot of detail here. So we've got this little bit here, turbulence, we've got coloring detailed, and then not just 2D textures like the Lusitania. And then you can walk through, and the dining room is actually open. They've got the right bulkhead design as well. Because on Olympic it was 5 windows, and that's what we see in James Cameron's film, and for the longest time we thought that, but I think it was just 2 years ago, Honor and Glory actually discovered that this is the more likely configuration. We still don't know for a fact, but we're pretty sure. We've got a baby grand piano here, and oh, that explains what this decoration is here for. I think I pointed this out at one point. But yeah, okay, that explains that. So it's for a little piano, and I'm guessing that's where like the orchestra would play roll on, and then here, I have no idea. Through those doors would be the kitchen. Unfortunately, those are closed off. In the original Roblox Titanic, we could get back there. Unfortunately, not on this. And this is more detailed than the original Roblox Titanic, which is part of the reason I'm showing you around it, is because even though it's less detailed than the current Roblox Titanic, it's more detailed than the original. So, yeah, this is the perfect balance of Titanic. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. So this is the purser from the Adventure Out of Time. Purser McElroy. You can ask him some questions. How long was she? Does Titanic sink in this game? She does not. How many people were on Titanic when she sank? And what was Titanic's sister ship? She was not. So, yeah, he gives you all those little answers, and yeah, it's kind of cute. And it's one of those Easter eggs, and also like here the Titanic model on free. I don't see anything to do with the other channels, but it's cute that it's there. And we got the vestibule here. Unfortunately, the private promenade is not open to us. Lost any accommodation or the forward accommodation. We are basically just stuck here. Oh, the private promenade here is open to us. Can we get into the cabin? Yes, we can. Interesting. So this is the suite that we see in the film, obviously. Pilot suite room B52, 54, 56, if I remember correctly. And in real life, it was J. Bruce Ismay's cabin. I don't know why they changed it in the film, because they could easily just given the wall on the other side of the ship. I think we do have a wall behind it now, but I don't think we did it at the time, so they could easily have given them the pilot's room on the other side of the ship. I don't know why they didn't, but whatever. Anyway, coming up, we have the A deck promenade, and we're kind of back where we started. So, I think there was, yeah, it's kind of taking down the other side of F deck, right? So let's go ahead and do that. There's so much to see on the ship, and yeah, as you can see, unfortunately, part of the forward on B deck, and boom. And on A deck, yep, also curtained off. So behind this curtain would be a revolving door that would sit about pretty much immediately behind that window, and then that revolving door would take you through into a passageway. Right about here-ish on the other side of the corridor, you would have the door to the reading and writing room, and it was just a nice white room. It led the ceiling passed all the way through, and this is the first class lounge here. I could show you the reading and writing room on the other side of the show, I don't know why I'm not doing that. But yeah, so that's kind of cute. Got a little passageway here. And I don't fully remember, we got first class entrance here. I don't fully remember what's forward at this point. I might just do the first class lounge now. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah. I don't think there's much more to see on this ship. I think I've pretty much shown all of it. So if I just come back out on boat deck, and you can see all the lifeboats. And it's quite a lovely model, to be honest. It's very, very pretty. Can I climb this ladder? I can't remember. No, it doesn't look like it. So, second class staircase obviously is available. We've been through there. We've been through the entire thing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to show you. I don't think there was. I think this is it. Okay, there'll be a lift here. Is there one about to go to A lift? Yes, we do have the doors for it. So, yeah, there'll be a lift through there, and this is the second class lift. It doesn't stop on A deck because A deck is first class only. It does have to stop on every other deck down to, I believe, F deck. And, yeah, again, library through there, smoking room through there, which we actually have access to, which I forgot, and which is amazing. I think this is the smoking room anyway. Don't quote me on that. I think I'm right. Yeah, I don't know. C deck. Yeah, anyway, passing through here, dining room, both sides of the ship. Yeah, it's a really nice build. I definitely highly advise you check it out. It's really, really cool. There's a hell of a lot to see, and yeah, there are probably some areas that I missed. So and I definitely didn't show you everything in particularly. I didn't go very in depth with anything. So yeah, and I don't know if the guy's still updating this, but there's a good chance he is, because I only played it I think last year, and there's definitely been an update since then. So yeah, I'm friends with Guy, I could ask actually, but no, anyway, yeah. So where's a good place to end the video? Probably at the ground staircase. Let's see if we can get there. So, oop, that's door left. Thank God that gate's closed because I would not be able to tell otherwise. Anyway, that's about it for this video. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you later. And that's about it. So oh yeah, I heard the music is copyright. Doesn't matter now, but I didn't think about it. I think I'm gonna try to monetize these. Anyway, yep. So looking forward, we've got Honor and Glory, Crowning Time, we've got the Dome, and that's just a lovely view. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and end the video here, so thank you very much for watching. That's all I really got for this video. I will do more videos in the future. I'll do at least one more. One of those guys should show you around Lusitania. In fact, I might record that tonight. And, yeah, so I will see you all in the next one. Potentially tomorrow, probably tomorrow, Lusitania. I will see you. You know what? I'll just say it now. I will see you on Lusitania.